Start with that. Labour organisations have welcomed the appointment of Dan Marokane as Eskom's new CEO. Public Enterprises Minister Pravin Gordhan has confirmed the move after the advertisement attracted more than 400 applications. It's not clear at this stage when Marokane starts his new job. The post became vacant after André de Ruyter resigned late last year before leaving earlier this year. Marokane has previously worked at Eskom as head of Group Capital and is currently the CEO of sugar producer Tongaat Hulett.
The NUM is on record saying that the fact that Eskom does not have a CEO is a problem. Because we need to stabilize Eskom by appointing leadership that is going to come with a strategy that is going to turn around Eskom. So for us, if there's a move to appoint a CEO, we actually support that move. We believe that Dan has got enough experience and qualifications actually to lead the organization. He does not only have experience outside Eskom, he also has the experience in Eskom, especially in the generation area of Eskom, where we have enough problems that need to be resolved. So we believe that he can assist in resolving those problems.
I think we are glad that the CEO has at last been appointed. It's almost a year since André de Ruyter has resigned. We are of the view that it's been too long. This process has taken too long. I guess it's a good thing that they want to appoint somebody that has Eskom experience. I think that's very important to get somebody from outside of Eskom that has no knowledge of Eskom wouldn't be sufficient at this stage. I think people need to understand Eskom and its difficulties, and they need the experience of working there in the past. So I think that's very important, and to us that's a good thing. However, I don't think a new CEO is going to change things at Eskom, because we don't believe that the problems at Eskom is only Eskom created problems. It's also the government, and there needs to be change within government as to how they approach Eskom and the energy crisis. And that's when we will see real change. We don't believe that changing the CEO is going to bring a big difference.
Public Enterprises, Mr. Pravin Gordhan, is pleased to announce the appointment of Mr. Dan Marokane as the new Group Chief Executive of Eskom. Mr. Marokane is a qualified chemical engineer who has an MBA and is also a seasoned executive with more than 20 years of senior leadership experience. He will join Eskom no later than the 31st of March 2024. His date of commencement of duty will be announced once he has concluded the handover process with his current employer. Minister Gordhan believes that Mr. Marokane has the drive to energetically tackle the challenges confronting Eskom. Mr. Marokane has experience working in distressed organizations with visible and pressurized turnaround mandates. His recent assignment was at Tongaat Hulett. Minister Gordhan has requested the Eskom board to constitute a professional, skilled and committed executive team that will collectively lead Eskom through a complex but exciting journey, including achieving energy security for our people and the economy, as well as implementing the Eskom Just Energy Transition and concluding the restructuring of Eskom. Minister Gordhan thanks the board for conducting a competitive and transparent process for the appointment of the Group Chief Executive. End of statement.
Well, that was the voice of the minister's spokesperson announcing Dan Marokane as the new Eskom CEO.